a show, and it just blew my mind.
He said, the objective of Bad Boy is to kill talent.
In light of the horrific claims of abuse made by Keezy against Shaw Diddy's residences, a very concerning trend that extends, it's important to keep in mind that despite these serious charges, Diddy's own children have not been exempt from his claimed domineering and destructive habits, especially in their professional careers. This goes beyond his romantic relationships and into the fundamental fabric of his family.
Growing up, I was around so much, between the music business and, everything. But, I was sitting back, gaining all that.
Beginning with Quincy Diddy's adopted son, a troubling story emerges that shows how Diddy's influence may have seriously hampered his son's burgeoning career. The most obvious example of this is the incident with the TV series Empire. This popular drama, known for propelling its stars to new heights, could have been a golden ticket for Quincy, but according to a source cited by Page Six, Diddy kicked up a huge stink and called all the top brass at 20th Century Fox TV to get them to change their policies regarding music rights. However, his insistence that his son should not transfer his intellectual property rights to Fox led to Quincy's ban from the show. This decision was made not only to protect Quincy's music rights, but also, as some suggest, to maintain a tight grip on his career trajectory.
Just looking at my beautiful son, boy, you's a beautiful black king. Jesus, you just...
Diddy's interference with Quincy's possible position on Empire is especially noteworthy considering the popularity of the program and its history of advancing the careers of its stars. Quincy's purported exclusion from the concert may have cost him a significant chance to make a name for himself in the entertainment industry on his own. This decision begs the question of Diddy's actual intentions. Was it a wish to keep Quincy under his wing and impede his development, or was it a protective paternal instinct? Beyond Diddy's shadow, which continues from the revelation regarding Diddy's purported meddling in Quincy's career, the focus turns to Justin Combs, another of his sons, whose decisions and life appear to be just as affected by his father's controlling presence.
You getting Justin going in music this young?
Nah, he just do it. If he want to be a garbage man or a mailman, it's all good. Whatever he want to do,
So he got to look good going into it, because right now, in the public's eye, he don't look that good, bro.
Contributing to this challenging story, Hilton Misa, following their son's DUI arrest, Justin's mother harshly criticized Diddy on Instagram, expressing her deep frustration with his lifestyle and implying that it led Justin down a problematic path. Her comments, such as, "I'm not protecting anyone anymore. This is my son, and all the children I love, a come to Jesus moment," and the saying, "a fish rots from the head down," meant that, in addition to being a major contributing factor in a family or organization's success, leadership is also the primary cause of its failure and demise. Clearly express her disappointment and indignation. Hilton's tirade didn't stop there. She accused Justin's football team, UCLA, of failing her son. Her strong and unvarnished remarks revealed her ingrained conviction that Diddy's surroundings, including educational institutions like UCLA, contributed to their son's demise. In her additional statements, Hilton wasn't afraid to criticize Diddy's career decisions and cast doubt on his moral character. Moving further into the complex web of Diddy's personal and professional relationships, her statement, "How did you go from one of the greatest to ever do it to making all your money off alcohol and suing the damn company," suggests a sharp shift from enviable achievement to dubious ethics. We reach Christian Combs' intriguing case. Diddy and Kim Porter's son Christian, known as Diddy Mini-Me and hailed for his remarkable likeness to his mother, rose to prominence in the music industry. However, his journey reveals a story that is closely related to the main theme of Diddy's purported influence over his kids' careers.
So to see him chase his dream and to see all of the obstacles that he had to overcome without my help.
When Christian first started his music career, there was a lot of excitement surrounding it. He said on Instagram that getting signed to Epic and Bad Boy Records was an absolute dream come true. "I will always be grateful for all that God has given me, and I will never take it for granted." This expression of gratitude and hope signaled what appeared to be the start of a bright future following in his famous father's footsteps, but the course of his career begs difficult questions. Despite possessing the ability and support of Diddy's influential platform, considering all the resources available to him, viewers are left wondering why Christian's career hasn't experienced the rapid rise one might anticipate. Mark in the sector, the conjecture is there are several hints that Diddy's personal fears and demand for control may be impeding his son's development. It is impossible to dismiss rumors that Diddy, in spite of his public persona, may be afraid of being outdone by his own progeny. When taking into account Diddy's past relationships with other artists, the rumors of his jealousy and domineering personality become more prevalent. It was claimed that he doesn't let anyone, not even his sons, surpass him. Given Christian's limited professional advancement, the idea that there is only one star in that show strikes a deep chord. This notion that Diddy would apply to his own kids the same repressive methods he is alleged to employ to his artists offers a disturbing picture of a father whose love and support may be contingent upon his own uncontested superiority.
And that was it. Be honest with it. And he can't be honest with it.
But it's crucial to counter these rumors with a noteworthy accomplishment in Christian's career. Christian Communications did achieve a chart-topping record with Can't Stop, Won't Stop, a collaboration with Kodak Black. This achievement was noteworthy in and of itself, and it also happened to coincide with Diddy's chart-topping performance. A father and son team creating history. Diddy's remarks during his celebration at this moment, "I'm so proud of you," may seem contradictory because they acknowledge both God's and our hard work. The story of a domineering father undermining his son's achievement. Christian's professional story is made more complicated by the contrast between Diddy's open admiration of his son's accomplishments and the persistent rumors of his domineering personality. Are these instances of mutual achievement authentic representations of a loving father, or are they painstakingly staged moments in the continuous drama of a family torn between the relentless pursuit of fame and love control?
He's saying we, bad boy we. No, it's bad boy you.
As the story progresses, Diddy's overall pattern of behavior becomes more apparent outside of the family. His contacts with musicians signed to his label show a similar trajectory of control and purported sabotage. The instance of Donady Kane's owie, OD Day, is very instructive. OD Day publicly charged Diddy with financial exploitation and mismanagement, claiming that Diddy has embezzled the money of artists throughout his career, including Donady Kane, and is now attempting to remove Trump from office by showing up with 18 days to the election. This accusation directly attacks Diddy's reputation as a mentor and leader in the music industry in addition to his reputation as a businessman.
Craig Mack got thrown out the label. Who is we? Black Rob didn't get a chance to spend none of his money.
The remarks made on OD Day go beyond individual accounts of fear and intimidation, creating a striking portrait of the harsh atmosphere that Diddy oversaw. She said, "Puff is a very difficult person to work with. Everything had to be perfect. We were terrified of what would happen with Puff every day." This statement not only echoes the control and perfectionism feelings observed in his familial relationships, but it also highlights a pervasive atmosphere of fear and intimidation. Diddy's alleged misconduct pattern extends beyond artist management. His turbulent connection with Dio is evidence that his financial operations have also come under scrutiny. After Diddy filed a complaint accusing Diddy of unfair treatment and claiming that the International Spirits Company was unable to treat its black partners equally, the corporation terminated its association with Diddy. Thiel was accused by Diddy of kneecapping daily sales growth for almost 10 years and marketing exclusively to urban consumers. This dispute provides more depth to Diddy's story by implying that he has a propensity for getting involved in heated and public arguments. The fallout from these accusations was swift and profound. In response, DJ claimed that Diddy had continually weakened our alliances and threatened to publicly disparage Dio if we didn't comply with his irrational financial demands. This claim presents Diddy as a difficult and possibly harmful business partner in addition to being a domineering personality in personal relationships.
Savage! I'm a savage! Oh! I'm a savage! Whatever I want, I'm going to get! Whatever I want, I have to get!
These diverse examples highlight a major aspect in Diddy's behavioral pattern. His behaviors, as said, are defined by a deep-seated need for control that extends to financial, professional, and personal realms. He consistently prioritizes his interests, frequently at the expense of others, whether they be his children or professional associates. This behavior goes against his public persona as a prosperous businessman and music mogul, which raises serious concerns about the real nature of his relationships and the effects of his actions on the lives and careers of those around him. Now, we turn to you, our wise audience, to share your thoughts on these accusations against Diddy. Do you think they represent a pattern of jealousy and control, or are these isolated incidents exaggerated? How does this affect your perception of his legacy in the music industry? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. We're interested in hearing your perspective on this complex story. Until next time, keep the dialogue going.